Ethiopians are bracing for the big vote, the fifth election since the military administration was ousted from power 21 years ago.
We have a number of political parties functioning in this country. There used to be about 95. Now we have about 75 political parties running. It's just fledgling. I would say it would crystallize these diverse ideas for which these political parties are formed, would morph and crystallize so that very few political parties would grow out of these various tiny and meager political parties, and that would come as we go along.
The Ethiopian Electoral Board has planned to register close to 40 million voters. So far, more than 90% of that number has been achieved. It is young Ethiopians like Helen who form the majority bloc of voters.
It will be for the third time in my life that I will be participating in elections. Using this voter's card, I will elect the party that benefits me better. The youth have the right to elect any party. Overall, the process increases self-confidence, I believe.
Everyone gives vote for the one party that we think can benefit us and help us grow. It's about our future, and it's very good to have elections here.
Though there are more than 70 opposition parties in Ethiopia, observers say among all running, it will be the ruling EPRDF party which might claim a landslide victory. Opposition leaders, however, still believe they too have a chance of winning.
We have said we have the ability to shoulder the politics and win elections. I assure you, we can do this. Thus, it's the decision of the people, and they're the ones who can verify whether we can or cannot do this. So the people of Ethiopia will give the final say.
People are still heading to poll stations across the country to take their voter cards. So far, 35 million and more have been cleared to vote.
People have become convinced that this democratic process is theirs, that they're convinced that they would make or break it. That's why they are showing up in record high. If we look at the last 4 successive elections, the amount of turnout, the voters' turnout, has been increasing steadily.
The scars of the 2005 Ethiopian elections chaos are still raw. Some citizens say that was the golden age of Ethiopia's attempt of owning a dynamic multi-party system. Away from that, however, the ruling party itself took vital lessons from that time, which somehow helped it to grow stronger. Observers agree the current elections will absolutely add value for the exercise of democracy in the country. Grumtala CCTV, Addis Ababa, Ethiopia.